good morning, afternoon, evening, time of day. Today we are going to be doing some more things to take to uni. I mean, that is literally it. That's what the video is. I don't know what more I could say. I've already done 2 of these. I'll link them below. I've also done what not to take to uni. I will also link that below. How exciting. But I just thought of some more things and you guys seem to like these, so I thought, why not? If you haven't already subscribed and you are wanting to, please subscribe. Give this a thumbs up. Cheers. Okay, so let's go. What should you take? This is not like normal things like bed sheets and cushions and stuff. This is like extras that might be useful from my years of wisdom. Anyway, wisdom just really is a loose term, isn't it? Number 1, hot water bottle. Could be perceived as a bit basic, but I think it's something that people just don't really think about if they don't already use one. But this will help you massively when you are cold, obviously. Basically, this is very helpful, especially when you are moving out of halls and you are starting to like pay for your own electricity and stuff. Obviously you don't want to have the heating on all the time, or you don't want it cranked up full level because that's expensive. Hot water bottle in bed, lifesaver, trust me. If you're not already a hot water bottle person, you will be. Number 2, your own curtains. Again, probably better for second year. Kind of depends on like where you're moving to and what kind of curtains they had. I didn't even have curtains in first year. I had this weird slidey panel, if that makes sense. It was like a box that went over the window basically, and it let loads of light through, which was really fun. I just think that the curtains make such a big difference to a room. If you don't believe me, watch my second year room tour. Yes, the curtains were very ugly when I started in that room, and then I changed them to just a plain navy blue pair and they completely changed the room. Also, if you buy your own, you're more likely to get ones that keep the light out better. If you can easily, without damaging anything, change the curtains, do it. It will make a big difference to your room, especially if you're keen on aesthetics. If you're not, then ignore me. Number 3, just in case you might have missed it off, a flask for like coffee, tea, whatever that you can take to lectures, especially first year. Like, you don't need to be buying coffee and tea on campus because you already live there if you're living on campus, for example. I just realised not all unis do that. My uni did, so yes, you can definitely save money by bringing your own from home in a flask. Just have one when you go, don't buy one when you're there, like just bring one. You know, you probably have one in your house. Number 4 is rogue cooking stuff that you probably take for granted at home because it's just there and always has been. Like, obviously ketchup and stuff you've probably thought of, but like chili flakes maybe, they always spice up a meal, and you probably at home just have them anyway, so you just use them, but you may not have put them on your shopping list because it's not something you probably would have thought of. You're not gonna have your normal like groceries. I was gonna say pantry, but like that's not what I mean. Like, you won't have your normal like condiments and spices and whatever else you normally like season your food with basically, and it makes all the difference, especially if you're trying to like eat cheap. So you're buying like basic pastas and stuff like that, spice them up and buy things to spice them up with, because yeah, you'd be surprised what a stock cube can do. Room spray. Just take some room spray. Not to be unhygienic, obviously clean your room as well, but like if you don't have time, or I don't know what, but like just whack your window open, a bit of room spray, fresh room. But also it's like homely, and if there's a home scent, no. If there's a scent that reminds you of being at home, definitely take one of those, or buy something you just really like that makes you feel comfortable, because it'll help you like feel more comfortable in your setting. This is gonna sound really weird, but I bought a really nice like water cup. All cups are for water. Water cup. Cup. It's cup. It's cup. I bought a really nice one. Had a really nice straw, and it was just like really pretty and nice. And I kept it by my bed in third year, and I drank so much more water because of it. Because you're running around and you're busy and you're just kind of not going to think about it. But if you have a nice cup that you like enjoy drinking out of, if that makes sense. I really enjoyed it because I like drinking from straw, and it had a straw in it. Then you will drink more water, and you need to stay hydrated to be healthy. You definitely need to be healthy at uni, so please buy something that you will like, that helps you drink water, whether that's one of the ones that has like the you know what I mean, like the measurements on the side that say like drink this much water by this time of the day. That for me doesn't really work because I don't like being told what to do. The one with the straw was really nice because it had a straw in it. Whiteboard and pens, so much fun and educational. You can do whatever you want with these. We had ones in our flat, I think someone bought a big roll and we like shared it, and it was the ones that they basically stick to the wall without you needing to stick it to anything because of the static. And then you can like do your diagrams and like learn your vocab or whatever degree you're doing on the wall, which is really cool. And it's also fun, and people like left messages and whatever, so I would highly recommend a whiteboard or that like whiteboard roll. And lastly, a hard drive. This is mainly because it's good to have backups of things, and your computer might get quite full. Obviously it depends on what course you're doing. I didn't have a whole lot of pictures, but let's say you're doing something like architecture or something where you have like a lot of big files, you will need to put them on a hard drive. It will save your computer so much space, and it will stop you like having a laggy computer basically. So there are some things to take to uni that you might not have thought of. I really hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.